taking this right off, I'm going to go ahead and just pin back my hair so that it gets out of the way before we put on some primer. This is going to help our foundation stay on longer and give us a little bit of a luminous glow. I'm mixing a couple of my favorite foundations and applying that with a small stipple brush before going in with my Real Techniques sponge to go ahead and blend that out. Since the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer has the formulation to not crease, I like to use this directly underneath my eyes to remove any dark circles, and then go in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal on the tops of my cheekbones, as well as on my eyelids, underneath my brows, and down the center of my nose to highlight those areas. Then taking a concealer the same color as my foundation, I'm just blending that into any blemishes I might have. To set the under eyes, I prefer to use a loose powder. This is the e.l.f. High Definition Powder, and then for the rest of my face, I'm going in with my trusty Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. Moving on to the brows, I've got my Cella Brow Pencil, which I use to outline the outside of my brows, and this is a really nice neutral color that's great for outlining. Using the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit in medium, I'm taking an angled brush and feathering this product on. I like to use a little at a time and just make sure to use little brush strokes so it looks like my actual hair. To ensure the eye makeup stays on all day, I'm applying the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Enigma. And moving on to eyeshadow, I'm using two very light colors from the Sonia Kashuk Ion Neutral palette and just putting that into my crease using a fluffy brush. Make sure to select a shade that's maybe a shade darker or even the same shade as your natural skin tone. Jumping into this neutral brown, I'm going to go ahead and put that more densely into the crease using a smaller fluffy brush. This is just going to continue with the transition between light to dark colors. I'm selecting the gray in the palette to put in my outer corner, in my crease, as well as my lower lash line to really cool down the look. I'm also picking up this shade with a tiny angled brush to really pack that into my lower lash line. Then I'm taking my favorite NYC liquid liner to do my wing. I'm going to go ahead and outline the outside using this liquid liner and then go in with the MAC Liquid Last, which is a waterproof liquid eyeliner, and fill it in. I like to go in with the NYC first just because it's a little bit easier to work with and create clean lines with. As you can see here, I'm going back with the gray and just darkening the outer corner area. I'm really packing it on towards where my eyeliner is and then blending it up using my two fluffy brushes. Keep in mind that you can never do too much blending, so I'm just going back and blending as much as possible, adding more gray, blending it out, and then finally when you feel like it's complete, you can go ahead and go back with the eyeliner and make it dark again. I'm then finishing off with my lashes, putting on some Million Lashes by L'Oreal, and then going in with their Real Mascara by Benefit as well. Moving on to the cheeks, I'm using Benefit Hoola Bronzer to really carve out my contour on my cheeks, my nose, underneath my lip, as well as my temples, and then go in with my Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer to just kind of blend that out and give a sun-kissed glow for summer. I'm then going in with MAC Melba Blush to just finish off the cheeks. As for the lips, I'm going in with this mauve lipstick by NYX called Pops, and then after this I'm going to be blotting it and adding Ferris Nude by L'Oreal on top. To give some more depth to the lips, I'm using NYX Dark Brown Lip Liner around the edges and then just blending it by pressing my lips together. And that completes it. I hope you guys enjoyed this trendy, cool toned look, perfect for the transition between summer and fall. I hope you guys have a lovely day. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this one. Thank you for watching. Bye!